You know, bandits are irrational beings, but when humanity gets into the mix, they yield, they succumb. Terrorists who attacked and kidnapped passengers on the Abuja-Kaduna train have released a picture of a baby girl born in captivity. The mother of the baby, one of the two pregnant women seized by the outlaws, was about 8 months pregnant as of the 28th of March, the day they were abducted. Recall that only one passenger, Alwan Hassan, the managing director of Bank of Agriculture, BOA, was released after a ransom was paid. Emeka, but we are not told that the mother of the girl is released.
No, she's still in captivity.
Yeah. So it begs the question of why show us the picture of the baby?
Yeah, of course. You know, these people are criminals. They want to strike fear into the hearts of Nigerians, and they want to pressurize the government, you know, set the people against the government that, okay, look at this baby has to be rescued. And knowing that, you see, these guys are not totally ignorant, as some of us think that they're just running about in the bush. Maybe they have an idea of the UN Convention on the Rights of the Child, which says that state parties to that convention must protect children from harm, must protect them from exploitation, must ensure that...
And women too.
Yeah, of course. No, I'm particularly zeroing in on the rights of that child, that infant, that if a child is in captivity, state parties should ensure that they are freed as quickly as possible. But look at what has been going on over how many years since this Boko Haram insurgency started and snowballed into what we call banditry today. Look at what has been going on. Children kidnapped, little children kidnapped, women kidnapped. So many have been kidnapped from different schools, dating even before the Chibok girls were kidnapped, and have not been released up till today. Nobody even knows what has happened to them. So the point is that I hope I heard special forces of Nigerian military just returned from the training abroad. I hope the government will be able to deploy them. Yes, against these people. Because you see, what these guys are after is to use every tool they can to drive a wedge between the government and the people, knowing that the government is suffering a serious credibility crisis as a result of the insecurity in the country. So, of course, by bringing out this baby's picture, it's a form of exploitation. They're exploiting the situation against the child. So
also maybe reaching out to the relatives of the abducted.
Yeah, but if the relatives don't have money, you see, some of their counterparts killed about three residents, abducted residents of a district in Kaduna, because they couldn't raise the outrageous sums they were demanding. So I think it is not just about telling us you have bombed hideouts of these bandits and all that. How many of them have been put on trial? I mean, because the offenses that can be listed against these people are so many. So, and the requisite penalties are there. But if we just keep making it look like it's just about throwing some bombs, you kill some of them.
Emeka, accept that security matters are not things we discuss at the marketplace. You know,
we agree, but what we want are results. Yeah, let the security chiefs. I learned they met either yesterday or today. But what we want are results. These people should, and all other captives should be freed. Should regain their freedom,
or for that matter, rescued.
Rescued. The onus is on the government.
We can also expect that when the other pregnant woman is delivered, we'll see another picture, perhaps.
Maybe. Actually, what these guys are looking for goes beyond money, based on what we could gather from reports here and there. I learned they want government to release some of their commanders in detention for these people. And that is not strange. They do that from time to time. So I guess that is one of the reasons why this particular set of people have been in captivity for so long. And don't forget the fact that this is like a high-profile case based on the kind of people that were even involved in that attack. And if government failed to accede to the demand of this terrorist, it is possible that the other woman, depending on the state of her pregnancy, could give birth, because these are people that were abducted almost over a month ago. If I think it's like about a month or over a month.
Yes,
ago.
March
22 or 28.
About a month now.
Yeah. So if it depends on the stage of that pregnancy, and it's just unfortunate that a baby is born into this kind of life. It's just, I looked at
the baby doesn't know what is happening.
It doesn't know. It's even closing our eyes. And you see, we need to also know the fact that these people are so organized to the point that they have medical experts that actually took the delivery of this woman. And look at the clothes they even wore for that baby. It's not just any kind of...
That's the humanity in them.
Yeah, they even recognize femininity. They gave this girl a pink dress.
Oh, okay.
Not even a blue or whatever. This is a baby girl, and pink is associated with baby girls.
Emeka Bisi should know.
Yes, I know. I know. So, you know, what I'm trying to say is that they are telling us that they are in charge. That is the message I could get from their action.
They are better organized than the government.
They are telling us that they are in charge. They are telling us that they know what they are doing, that they are not the kind of ragtag or reasonable or bandits or, you know, thugs that we might think they are, that they are actually very organized. They know what they are doing, and they even let the families, the relatives know that this is the way we got this baby to be delivered. So to show us that they are very organized, and they are even trying to let us think that medically they are doing well, and that we should not be afraid of the health of the child.
You don't hear say a terrorist don't sick before go hospital.
I don't hear now. Maybe they say that they supply the medicals.
All right, except that I look at what the Minister of Information had said. These things, you follow them. They say when a honeybee, make a patches on your scrotum, you don't...
you go into a conference with it. You don't...
Otherwise, wahala go there.
I mean...
All right. Okay. All right. Wish them Godspeed, especially in the area of releasing.